Good morning, guys. It's Nancy. It is June 22nd, and I am 7 weeks post-op today. And this week, I lost 3 pounds. Can't complain. The scale did go back and forth between 262 and 263, which makes me guess it's 262 point something. But I'm going with whole numbers, so 3 pounds this week. So, what else went on this week? That's a total, by the way, that's a total of 40 pounds lost since 1 week before surgery, since April 27th. I feel like I'm rambling. I can't get my words out. It's definitely a Monday morning. This last week I broke down and bought some t-shirts. I am in a 2X now, was 3X, bordering on 4X at times, but definitely in a 2X. This is an old shirt that it's too big for me. You can see where the hanger was. Ew, that's awful. Anyway, clothes are getting too big on me, and a friend of mine told me I was looking frumpy. And, God love her for being honest. So the t-shirts were only $7.99 at Women Within. So I went ahead and bought 4 or 5. And even when those start to get a little big, I can continue to wear those. Exercised this week. This last week I went Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and then I walked on Saturday with the kids. So all in all, it was a good week. Yesterday I had red meat for the first time. I've kind of been avoiding it just because they say it's a little bit harder to digest than chicken and fish. So yesterday was Father's Day, so my husband grilled some steak, and we had grilled asparagus, and I had about 1/4 of a potato for my starch. And it was funny because my husband divided up my plate for me, and it was a big plate because my mom was here also. So I had the same plate as everyone else. And my food looked so little on the plate. It was kind of sad looking. He gave me about an ounce and a half of the steak, 4 things of asparagus, and then 1/4 of a potato. And I thought, wow, it's not a lot of food. But it was the perfect amount, because as I was taking a bite of the potato, and I didn't finish it all, I had to stop because I had gotten full. So it's neat to see that happening, and I looked at my husband's and I looked at my mother's plate and thought, that's what my plate looked like for, if not more, for many years. And to see that I got full on what I considered such a little amount of food was exciting. So I have steak left over, so I think I'm going to eat it for lunch today. And that'll probably be it for the week. There's still a little bit more, but maybe my husband can eat it. And that's about it. It's pretty, just going along. Knock on wood, thank God, I have not had any problems. I've been very fortunate. Things are going very smoothly for me, and so I feel very blessed, very fortunate. I attribute a lot of that to my surgeon. Obviously, perfect surgery. So we went to a restaurant on Saturday night. And, that's the problem with weighing in on Monday, because I think, I feel like if I eat heavy foods on the weekend, I'm going to weigh more on Monday. I don't know how true that is, but maybe it'll keep me from eating too much on the weekends. But Saturday we went to an Italian restaurant with some friends. I had a little bit of wine. I didn't get my own glass because I knew there was no way I could drink the whole glass. And so I took a few sips of my friend's. It was good. And then I ordered chicken marsala. So I didn't have, that's an Italian dish, but I didn't have Italian food like lasagna and that stuff. Although I don't know that would have been so bad for me, but I had chicken marsala. They all ordered appetizers. It was calamari and jalapeno poppers. And I actually had 2 pieces of calamari. I took off the breading and I dipped it in the sauce. And then there was a salad. I had blue cheese dressing. Took only a couple bites of that. By the time the food got there, I was full. I maybe ate, the pieces, it was a bowl, and it had pasta and mushrooms and then kind of the sauce. And the chicken pieces were about that big. And so I probably ate one because I ate a couple halves. And I picked up the mushrooms, maybe had a piece of the pasta. It was like linguine, fettuccine, the flat ones. And I actually had some of my husband's because my husband's was much better than mine. But yeah, I was full, and then I was full for a good part of the night. So, and they all ordered dessert, and I just sat and watched them. Didn't feel bad, kind of watched the clock, and when my half an hour was up after eating, I drank some water and a little bit more of my friend's wine. And it was a good night. I had a good time out. And, you know, as much as my friend ordered chocolate cake and vanilla ice cream, big trigger for me, I guess you could say. And I ain't going to lie, when I was sitting there, I was going, maybe I could have a little bit. But in the back of my head, not having had sugar yet, I was scared of dumping. And I didn't want to do it in a restaurant, you know, away from home, because I don't know how it would affect me. But now, being 2 days later, Monday morning, I'm glad I didn't indulge. It just, you know, maybe I wouldn't have lost 3 pounds. Maybe I'd have gotten sick. Maybe I would have been fine, and then I would have thought, oh, you can have a little bit of sugar anytime, and that would have turned into some sugar every day for me, because my downfall is ice cream and chocolate. So anyway, I'm glad I didn't have any. I consider it a success, and I can say now with you know, confidence that I will go to more restaurants. I'm willing to go out to eat now. So sorry, the camera seems a little dark. I think it's because all the blinds are closed. It's raining this morning, but it's going to be 81, which means a high humidity. So yucky Monday all around. But that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. I appreciate everything that you guys say to me every week, and it definitely keeps me going. And have a good week. To you all. Bye.